So today we're gonna cook red palm oil soup. The ingredients we're gonna need some onions. There are more onions there. Garden egg, which we call jakato in Freetown. Onion and leaf onion. That's how we call it. Leaf onion, yes. Maggi cube, palm oil, and then my seasoning, jumbo aroma, and then some other garden egg, we call it G-blocks. We're gonna use that, and then some tomato, fresh tomatoes. That's what we're gonna use in the red palm oil soup. And then we're gonna use this country fish to cook it. I put them in the freezer, so that's why they are frozen. They are frozen. Don't mind it, but yeah, that's the one we use back home to cook red palm oil soup. But you can use any fish, any meat, any chicken with red palm oil soup. I'm just gonna use this because that's I want to make it the country way, as we used to do it in Africa. And that's the pot we're gonna use today. So I'll update you guys as we go along. So now we're just gonna cut everything. Build the pepper. It's literally self-explanatory. We're gonna build the onion. As you can see me doing it. Washed it. I washed everything. I peeled them. I use white onions, guys. I love white onions a lot. So I'm literally just gonna peel everything, and then when I finish peeling everything, and just get them ready for the process, the real process. So there is nothing really much to say. It's really self-explanatory. I'm just peeling them, so you can peel them any way that you like. You can peel them on the chopping board, you can do whatever you like, but that's how I do mine. So easy for me to peel them, and that's it. I'm just gonna peel everything. I'll show you guys in the bowl and all, and yeah, just watch and learn. Anyway, and I'm gonna slice them. I like slicing, guys. You can chop if that's what you like. I like slicing my stuff, so I slice them with the white onion in the same bowl. And literally, this is self-explanatory. I just want you guys to know that I'm with you guys. Don't be like, ah, no, she's not talking. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm here. I'm literally with you guys. But it's self-explanatory, so that's why I don't want to talk too much. So yeah. So now my G blocks, I don't normally put salt on it. That's how we do it. If you put salt on it, it tends to make it softer and cleans it, and it has no chance to be bitter. So we put salt on it and then just squeeze it as I washed it, so you can remove all the seed that is inside. Obviously this one that I've got that has not got loads of seed, but some of them got plenty of seed. So doing that is going to wash it. It's going to take out most seed from inside. We don't want to cook all that seed, guys. So that's what I'm literally doing. I added salt and squeeze it. When I finish, I'm just going to wash it. As you can see me I'm trying to show you, putting the salt on it makes it really soft. So I'm just going to get another bowl and just drain it. Just transfer everything in there and then just spill the water. As you can see, the water is quite brown and there's so many seeds inside. But yeah, that's why you just need to wet. And I'm gonna do that and rinse it, and I'm gonna get on with the G blocks. The tomato, fresh tomato after that. So after I finish, I put water on it and then leave it onto the water because you don't want it to go black. So I've literally washed it. You can wash it as many as less as you want, but I literally just wash it over and over and over always. So I'm gonna now do the fresh tomato. This tomato is called different names, different places, I think. As the tiny ones, I'm just gonna remove all the seeds inside. So by removing the seed, I'm just gonna open the tap and press it. Pressing it, it's going to remove the seeds inside. So I'm just going to cut it in half after I pressed it. After I remove the seed inside, I'm going to cut it in half because it's too bulky for me. So I'm just going to cut it. You can just leave it like that. You can just squeeze some of the seeds out and just leave it like that. It's entirely up to you. But I just like doing it like that. And some of them I did not cut them because some of them are really tiny. But the ones that are like a bit bigger, I just tend to cut them into two. If you understand what I mean, like some places of course like the tiny ones, that's what normally I use, but this is why I got the mixed one, so I have to use the one I've got. So I'm just going to do that to it, and that's it. So after I finish, I remove the water from the G blocks that I put before. So now I've drained the water, so there's no way that G blocks is gonna go bitter. So now I'm doing the garden egg, which we call jakato. So the jakato that I was so I cut it into two, like just cut it into. I'm literally just rinsing it and cut it into two and put it in there. So yeah, as you can see that. Now we come into the real process. I've got my palm oil, which I'm going to put on the pot. The pot is already hot, so I'm putting my palm oil in there, the amount of palm oil that you want. I'm only going to show you a measurement, but that's what I use for the amount of things I have. If you have the same amount of things, then go for it, but use as less or as many palm oil that you like. So I'm literally gonna put it on the pot and let it a bit burn, like let it warm a bit, because it's red palm oil stew we're cooking. We don't want the palm oil to be too white, you get what I mean? So because we want that redness to be in it. So I'm just leaving it to get hot, and after that I'll start putting the stuff inside. So after some minute the oil is fine. That's how I want the oil. So I'm gonna fry the onion. I'm gonna put the onion in the pot. As you can see, I've got loads of onion because that's what's gonna make the soup a bit plenty. You don't wanna cook buy this shopping and buy so many things and then they end up cooking and it's just gonna be small. I like cooking plenty, guys. I'm not trying to convince anyone to cook like me, but I like cooking plenty. That's just me. I just like cooking and keep them in the freezer and eat them whenever I want to eat them. So I'm just mixing the onion and let it fry a bit. You know, I'm just gonna put the G-blocks in there because I need all of them to fry, to be honest. But because there's a little bit of water in the G-blocks, obviously G-blocks is not going to be proper dry. So I'm going to leave it a bit and then just put the onions and the chili that I blend, just put it in the pot as well and leave it for a bit. I was wing, that's why you can't see like the smoke, because I put the wing on high so that it won't like blow with the camera, so I'll be able to record so that you guys can see, boo. Yes. So I'm just gonna put that in. And mix it. I'm gonna add my mangi cube. I'm using a jumbo, star jumbo mangi. I'm gonna add them in. You can use as much mangi as you like or as less mangi as you like. It's just your preference. Go for what you like, what you know is what you're gonna eat. You know what I mean? Now I'm putting the G-blocks in there now, as you can see. So you go for whatever you like. I wouldn't tell you to cook 2 mangi or 1 mangi if your food is not gonna be sweet. And you're gonna be like, oh, fantastic food was not sweet. So I'll just say put whatever you want. So I'm gonna put the fresh tomato as well. You see how I did it? I cut some were not cut because I did not need them cut. So I'm gonna put that as well. You can cook this soup in so many different ways, guys. Literally, you can just put them on the pot, put the pot down and just put everything in there and just boil it. It's still gonna come out same, literally same thing. But I just like doing this process. And I put the garlic in there as well. The jakato is in there. So, and I'm gonna add some of my season. This season is a life-saving season in Europe. Because if it was Africa, we have these sweet mangis there, and I don't cook white mangi. I don't cook white mangi at all. White seasoning that most Chinese people use in Chinese restaurants. I don't cook that. Some people cook it. I don't. So I like this season. This season is like a supplement. It's not as sweet, but it has everything in it. It has garlic. It has ginger. It has everything in it. So why not go for it? I like it. I like that season, to be honest. That's my favorite in my kitchen. Like, those that knows me for that season. So I'm just going to cover it and give it some time to fry, and then I'll come back to it. As you can see. Ooh, looking good. So I put the fish in there, the country fish, and I'm gonna mix it. Yes, it was holding on to the pot, guys, because it's literally frying.
so it's gonna hold on to the pot. So make sure you mix it, and then make sure you remove the ones that are holding the pot underneath, so that it won't burn. And you know what I mean, like it will cook without being burned, because if you don't remove it, it's gonna burn. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of water. Yes, if you want, you can add more water and be really nice. You know, cook your rice, put some okra on your rice. You know what I mean, when you're eating, it's draining on your hand. Whatever you like, go for it. But I just wanted it dry, so I added a little bit of water just so the garden egg can steam and the fish, the ingredients can get into the fish. You know what I mean, like those process. That's why I did that. But you don't have to do it. So after a few minutes, I came and put this leaf in there. Guys, in Africa, we all know this leaf. You see the leaf? That's the one I got from Tesco. You can get it from, was it Tesco? No, sorry, Asda, I think. Yeah, from Asda. It's just £1, but you can get it from the market. That's the leaf that's got like a nice smell. In Africa, my people call it fast manger, isn't it? Yeah, that's the name, fast manger. It has a very nice smell. So when you add that to your peanut butter, to your red palm oil stew, you're gonna have that aroma. That smell is gonna be bomb, guys. Like that smell. So I just took a little bit and washed it. I had water in the bowl there, wash it, and then put it back in the pot and leave it to steam. That smell change, guys. That smell, that change, the aroma, that smells. It gives it life. If you don't have it, don't worry. Don't worry at all. But that thing saved that cooking. It saved this food. And the smell was good, guys. It was good. I like food, so forgive me if I'm being a bit just forgive me. So I just test the food. As I told you guys before, I used to not cook salt, but some food I'm cooking, I'm trying to cook with salt so that it won't get some people confused. So in this soup, I did not add salt at all. It's just my seasoning and mangi. So that's like literally we are almost done. Can you guys see I'm done? Like that soup is ready to go. Can you see how dry it is? Can you see? You can add water. You can take it from stew to soup, palm oil soup. So I'm gonna add it on my rice. You know, I'm hungry, guys. Like every time I'm cooking here, I'm literally hungry. So I just need to like adding my food like ASAP and eat. So I'm just gonna add it and eat that food. It's good. So if you like this video, make sure you do